Hello and good morning. It is Groundhog Day and it's also a Friday. The moon is in Scorpio, and as we think about Scorpio energy, which is all about seeking the truth and solving mysteries, why don't we talk about why on earth do we have Groundhog Day anyway? Well, yesterday was Imbolc, which is the traditional Celtic or pagan celebration of the halfway point in between winter solstice and spring equinox. But the tradition also involved a goddess who would come out of hibernation if she ran out of firewood. But if she did not run out of firewood, she would sleep in and spring would come early. So all these traditions involve coming out from underneath the ground, assessing whether or not spring is going to be here soon, and making plans accordingly. So as we have the moon in Scorpio and we have themes of transition as the seasons begin to change, we actually have a really positive astrological influence today of Mercury sextile Neptune, which is helping us have our heads in an ideal headspace. So as you seek the truth today, you might even discover some uncomfortable things, but the idea is acceptance is the key to understanding. Whatever you see, accept it for what it is and move accordingly. The thing or the problem that might arise sometimes is when we're not happy with how things are, and our internal struggle as we perceive what's happening causes us a great deal of discomfort. The energies of Scorpio can sometimes feel uncomfortable because they are so intense and so real. But we pulled the Page of Wands today, which is a great opportunity to talk about how where our attention goes, our energy flows. Whatever we pay attention to, like the person in this card, it tends to come to life. It tends to be bigger or more noticeable. If I told you to look for a purple car today, now that's going to be in your head and you're going to look for a purple car. Our minds can drive us crazy, but we drive our minds. There are many traditions within spirituality, in Buddhism, in Hinduism, especially with Ganesha. There is a theme of leash your mind. And in the Chariot card here, we have a white sphinx and a black sphinx, indicating that we all have duality within ourselves. But when we leash both sides, when we accept who we are, when we move forward with truth and honor and understanding, all things are possible. But when we run from the truth and run from ourselves, we can't go anywhere. We find ourselves going in circles. So I hope you have a magical Friday. I'm Erin, I'm Queen Bee Tarot, and I will see you again tomorrow.